This guy doesn't like dogs, man.
It's a dog. How? Why are you surprised that a dog is doing dog stuff? And oh, you're going around you're pacing around the house. Why aren't you just sitting there and rotting all day? How are you mad at a dog for doing what dogs do? Yo. Welcome back to the room, and we're back at it with another video. Today, we're going to be reacting to Hasan Is Disgusting by Maury. Before we get into this video, make sure to sub, like the video, and drop a comment if you feel like it. Let's get straight into it.
Of all of America's much more consequential violence, okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop. Jesus.
You see how the dog just paused like that? Like, that's not weird to you? See how we just paused in fear?
Christ, what are you doing?
Man, I swear to God, the things this guy has been able to get away with on Twitch.
Oh, editing Arthur here. If you're not subbed, go ahead and do that. Or 1,000 years of bad luck, nigga.
This platform for so many years is just astounding. It's actually horrifying. As you guys just heard, his dog Kaya, I'm not sure what kind of dog that is, by the way, was kind of pacing around in the back, you know, doing what dogs do when they're bored, right? This guy's streaming. I don't know how many times a day he streams or whatever, but this guy by the name of Hasan, we all know who he is. In efforts to get his dog, which is a living creature, by the way, to stop pacing around out of boredom because he's so annoyed by it, he decides to shock her with a shock collar around her neck, which is why she went.
Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Absolutely fucking disgusting. Like, if this is how you're gonna treat a living creature within your domain, within your house, a living creature with feelings and emotions and the ability to think, you're gonna punish and hurt her because you're essentially...
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even peep that. At first, I thought the dog was just scared of him. Bro, shocking your dog because it's walking around behind you is crazy. Is it not?
Just using her as a prop for your streams, and you want her to just stand there or lay there for hours on end. No pacing whatsoever, no movement, no walking around as if she's a fucking statue. Then I just gotta say, you gotta rescind your dog ownership rights immediately. Like, two things that make me not trust a person is people who abuse dogs or pets of any kind, and people who for whatever reason hate kids or hate children for no valid reasons whatsoever. Like, I get it, being annoyed at dogs and little kids or whatever, they can be kind of annoying, but legitimately hating them and abusing them and hurting them, it's just beyond reprehensible. I hate seeing dogs locked in cages all day. When I see dog owners do that or not providing enough space for their little animals, their little pets or companions, either locking them up in a cage or keeping them inside all day with no outside interaction or playful activity.
Bro, and my thing is, like, why get a dog, right? If you're gonna lock that dog in a room all day, it's like, you got a dog because you know what dogs do, right? They walk around, they pace, they like doing stuff, right? So why are you gonna, like, did you get a dog because you just wanted to be decoration in the back of your room? Like, what was the goal behind that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just kind of seems weird to get a dog and then get mad when it does dog stuff. Like, tighten up, bro.
Activities to stimulate their minds or their bodies. It really, like, it pisses me off. And this guy's a scumbag. I don't even like Hasan, so I'm a bias, right? Like, he has really shitty opinions. He makes a lot of contradictory points with his politics. Obviously, this video is not going to be a political one, but as far as I can see, this guy's a legitimate grifter with no backbone, and I'm not shocked to see that he's now abusing dogs.
Stay. If you run right now, I'll fucking kill you. Like, I'll actually kill you, okay? In front of everyone. Motherfucker.
If you run, I'll kill you in front of everyone. How is he not banned? Am I bugging? He just threatened to kill his dog. How is he not banned, bro? 2019.
Fucker, come here.
Motherfucker, come here.
It really doesn't shock me, and I'm pretty sure that if he wasn't a streamer and if he wasn't aware that people like dogs and puppies and there was no value in using this dog Kaya as a prop for his streams, then he probably wouldn't even have Kaya in his house. Like, genuinely, this guy's a scumbag. And listen to how he talks about dogs in general.
Just such a lib ass, like, oh dude, please don't get a Frenchie. I just read a Vox article talking about how problematic they are. Like, I don't give a fuck. I know they have breathing problems. I know they're incredibly fucking inbred. I don't give a shit. I know. I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit. This is a dog.
And in this particular clip, he was talking about French bulldogs being, you know, genetically inbred to the point of which they have breathing problems, which we all know is a huge problem. And I think, unironically, French bulldogs should not exist anymore. It's just dog breeders have went too far with that type of breed. And it is incredibly sad to see a living creature born with genetic mutations that literally set them up for lifelong.
Low-key, I did not know that. Let me know if y'all, I actually did not know that. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew they were inbred, obviously, to breed more, but I didn't know that that was causing them problems over time.
Breathing
I
problems.
don't know why.
It's disgusting, quite honestly.
I don't
But the
know why I
fact
know
that this man is even talking about the fact that he doesn't care about the breathing problems and that he knows that they're incredibly effing inbred and that it's just a dog. When people say it's just a
he's,
dog,
like,
I know that
minimizing
in
its
their
life.
mind, they think that that gives them the reason or the justification in their head to now like almost treat dogs as if they're like not living creatures with emotions and feelings, as if they're like not deserving of love and care like a human being would or like a little kid would. Like, based off of recent studies, scientists have now proven that dogs have the intelligence and the cognizance of like a literal 2 to 3 year old. So if he's gonna treat a dog like this with a shock collar, what would he do to an actual toddler, of which he finds annoying? This is why I don't trust people who abuse dogs or any small animals for that matter that can't defend themselves. Because if you're willing to do that to a dog, imagine what you're willing to do to an actual little child.
And that's facts. I feel like if you're willing to treat a dog like that, minimize its life. I mean, to be honest, it's 50-50 because some people don't see animals as human. Like, they separate an animal and a human, so they don't even give them the same value. So I get what he's saying, though.
You're being such a baby. It's just you're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom. No, she doesn't want to come over here to see what's up. She just wants to fucking roam the house because she got to roam the house when I was gone. And she needs to literally have the same structured, regimented.
Yeah, this guy doesn't like dogs, man. He doesn't.
It's a dog. Why are you surprised that a dog is doing dog stuff? And oh, you're going around you're pacing around the house. Why aren't you just sitting there and rotting all day? How you mad at a dog for doing what dogs do? I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's making me mad. I didn't really know who he was before this, but he's kind of making me mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Doesn't even like his own dog. And the fact that he even says she needs to have the same regimented what? The dog finally got to have some semblance of freedom with his mom, I suppose, watching the house and the dog. This scumbag comes back and now he wants the dog, Kaya, to just stay there all day while he's streaming as if she's a fucking prop, bro. What if she wants to go poo or pee? What if she wants to go play with a fucking ball or chase goddamn birds in the yard and just like breathe air and see sunshine? I swear to God, I don't like who supports this guy. Why? I understand crazy, he aligns with the politics of a lot of left-leaning individuals, and let's be honest here, he gets away with a lot of shit because he's conventionally attractive. We all know conventionally attractive people get away with a fuck ton of shit. That much is pretty obvious, and I said it the last time I made a video about this guy, bro. If he were considered ugly or not attractive, bro, a lot of the shit that he gets away with or spews online, bro, he would have been banned a long time ago. Let's be very clear here. People are gonna want to deny it, but prime example, Destiny has been banned for years on Twitch, and arguably Hasan is worse, way worse than Destiny by far, in my opinion, with the things he said and gotten away with in terms of the violent rhetoric he spewed. But that's besides the point. I don't like this guy. I don't like people
really
who
know
abuse dogs. It's
Destiny
disgusting.
is.
You shouldn't have a shock collar on your animal, on your pet, your companion, your compadre. And there are some Hasan riders out there who want to deny the facts, but this person by the name of Polish Tamales, they say receipts for the artards insisting there isn't a shot collar on Hasan's dog, and it's clearly there. Obviously, he leaned over in the video. Here you can see the shock collar, by the way. Obviously, for those of you who are visually impaired, you can see I'm playing the video again. You can see after she yelps or before she yelps, he leans over, right, to reach over for a button. Bro, this guy literally has a shock collar button attached to his streaming setup just to shock his dog whenever he's annoyed.
Closely match the ET300 Mini Educator half-mile remote eco.
Bro, my thing, right? There's nothing wrong with not liking dogs walking around your area. But if you know you don't like dogs walking around your area, why did you get a dog? It doesn't even make sense.
Taller, which does have shock prongs. It seems to match in shape, in the positioning of the charging port, in the texture of the plastic, unlike this one with the much more curvy light than the one Hasan has. This one, which is vibrate only, also has its charging point on the side. The one Hasan has the charging point in the middle, much like the shocking version, where the prongs that could deliver the shock are simply removable. You can just remove them. Or apparently, maybe, plausibly, ostensibly, cover them with black tape. That seems to be where we are now.
For anybody who cares about animals and the well-being of creatures that are not human, please just stop supporting this guy. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your own time and money, right? Because he maybe does, you know, say things you want and he has a face you like looking at. I get it. But please stop supporting people who are literal abusers, bro. Like, he's on stream abusing an animal, like a dog, man's best friend. After seeing this proof, why would you? This is disgusting. It really is. But obviously, I'm going to leave it at that. Everybody's free to do what they want to do. It's a free world. It's a free society. Do what you want. Feel free to leave your comments and opinions down below.
If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, like. I hope you're having a great day, afternoon, or evening, and peace.